The next stop on our jazz journey takes us to the outdoor amphitheater in Chesterfield, Missouri. The Chesterfield Wine Jazz Festival attracts thousands to watch local and national jazz artists, and HEC TV was one of the proud sponsors. Sit back and enjoy a taste of this year's event.
Music festival season is officially here. At the Chesterfield Wine and Jazz Festival, people from all over St. Louis gathered to see their favorite jazz acts live, including Tony Viviano,
Wonderful music.
Bob DeBoo, Faiza Aaron,
Whisper and hush and all the songs.
Bach to the Future, and St. Louis native Eric Person. But they didn't come just for the music. Art vendors, wine distributors, and local food trucks lined the Chesterfield Amphitheater, giving the music goers something even more to love about a summer day and great music.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm a jazz lover. I'm a sax player myself. Been playing since I was 9. I'm here to hear everybody and just embrace this rainbow of music, rainbow of people, jazz.
The organizers of the event, Michael and Rob Silverman, leaders of the band Bach to the Future, and owners of Autumn Hill Records, have produced jazz festivals all over St. Louis, with the Chesterfield Jazz and Wine Festival becoming an annual event on the St. Louis calendar.
My brother and I, we've been doing music since we were kids, and so we did a lot of rock and roll as kids, and then when we got into jazz as teenagers, and we've just been running with it ever since. And then we started a label together about 8 years ago.
We've been very successful with the record company, and so we just want to give back to the community and just kind of perpetuate the whole thing and bring the next generation up and educate the kids.
This is our 3rd annual, and sometimes it takes 3 years to really get it where you want it, and this is really, I think we're there, so I'm really happy with it.
Eric Person, a world-renowned jazz artist, headlined the festival with his Metaphor. Peta Williams on piano, Daryl Mixon on bass, and Gary Sykes on drums.
I'm a native St. Louisan, saxophonist, composer, arranger, and I've been living in New York now like 33 years. I left St. Louis when I was 19, and I do music as a living. It's my love, it's my passion. Oh, I've worked with many legends and great musicians such as McCoy Tyner, Dave Holland, Dave Douglas, and some other guys like Bootsy Collins, Vernon Reed, a whole host of them, you know. I would like to come back here more. So I think if we have more audience here that will support the music, then it'll afford me the opportunity to come back. So I would love to come back. I would like people to know this music and love this music and embrace this music and support all the musicians here, because there's some very talented guys. My favorite thing about St. Louis is a lot the earthiness. People are earthy here. You know, they get it, and they feel the music, they feel you, and they just want to embrace you, you know. So it's a great place.
It can be argued that jazz was invented in St. Louis with Scott Joplin and with ragtime music. So it goes all the way back to the first jazz ever, and we have a very flourishing jazz scene. There are so many wonderful jazz venues and musicians playing every night of the week. You can go out and see first-class jazz in St. Louis.
I think jazz has its language all its own. I think jazz is a language that reaches not only African American, Caucasian, all races, all breeds, all people. Jazz is a universal language.